How y'all doing today? Good. Good.
When you watch the Colorado game, I assume on Saturday, and based on what you've seen on tape, how would you describe Colorado's skill play?
For sure, I think they got like a lot of good skill players. I think that's basically the base of their offense and defense is just skill. I think it's just versatile. They got a lot of players that could play a whole bunch of times. So, yeah.
What kind of challenge is this for you? I'm guessing you're the type of guy that would embrace something like this because there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on you guys.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been telling the guys, shoot, ever since Colorado really been on our schedule, like, y'all, that's the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the game. I mean, obviously, every game we take serious, but, you know, a lot of other players might take that game a little more serious just because, you know, you love challenges like that. You know, you're going to go against many teams like that in your career. Even other teams in the Big Ten, other good teams, just you love going against teams like that. That's what I'm most excited for, I say.
Do you know much about Deion Sanders as a player? Or what do you know when you think of Prime? What do you think of him?
I mean, yeah, Prime, that's obviously the GOAT at DB. I mean, everybody know that. So, I mean, he's obviously a coach now, so it brings a different perspective. But, I mean, obviously you got to give Deion Sanders his props, his respect, you know, everything he's done. I think everybody does, especially now. So, really just me being a player, it's like going to other players and he being a coach. So, I mean, that's also what I'm excited for, too.
Why did you feel that way about Colorado when you looked at them and saw that name on your schedule, even before what they did on Saturday? That wasn't a great team last year. Was it all just Deion and his reputation and the players you knew they were bringing in?
I mean, obviously, I think that's just all the players they were bringing in. Like players, like a lot of people at the transfer portal. A lot of players went there. So for me, like the reason why I say I circled that game is just for me because, you know, them the games you want. Like I love going against competition. I love going against them skilled players. You know, players potentially that's going to play in the NFL. So, I mean, some players might back away from it, but I mean, I just can't wait for it. It'll be fun.
Did you guys all watch that game together? I mean, since you were home Saturday, did the guys kind of all get together and watch that game? And as it was kind of playing out live, were you kind of like, oh, wow, I mean, some of the plays they made get your attention right away?
Yeah, some of the guys, I mean, obviously we knew they were playing, so we all, I mean, some groups got together, went to each other's houses, chilled, just watched the game. I was by myself watching the game at home, but yeah.
Coach Rule said the other day, you guys just got to make this football. How much you got to just like lock in on the fundamentals and not let the surroundings factor into the way?
Yeah, I mean, we've been practicing hard all winter, all summer. I mean, obviously it's a big game, but I feel like every game is a big game, to be honest. Like, we're going to be going against other huge teams throughout the season, you know what I'm saying? And I think when he means say just play it like football, like just play football. Don't think of it as Deion Sanders, Coach Rule type thing, a player versus player type thing. Play our game. Go do your keys, read your keys, say everything. Like play it like it's another game. So don't try to make it a thing for the internet or social media or anything. Just play our game, what we've been doing ever since the summer, winter, all that.
How would you size up how you and Deshaun and really the whole secondary communicated that first game as you look back on it?
I think in the beginning we were getting adjusted just because it was that was our first time working together. But I say like right after that halftime, we all like connected. Like right there, we were talking. It was like, we kind of know what we want to do now in this game, like for the rest of this game. So I think like we all connected, especially now, fixing what we fixed last game. It's all coming way better now.
What was it like for you to get it big on that field in that city? What does that do for your confidence going into week 2?
I mean, obviously, it definitely boosted my confidence. It felt good being back home, especially getting a pick in hometown. So, I mean, obviously it boosted my confidence for sure. And just me being back out there, I ain't played last year, so now I feel up to speed to things. I see things now way clear, better. So yeah.
How was it that play? I mean, it looks like you almost ran the route for the guy. I mean, was that a film study thing? Did you know that was coming?
I think it was a film study thing for sure. I mean, I've been getting that route, I think, since summer, winter, for a long time, man. Billy Kemp been running that route for me, one of the best receivers on our team. And, he's fast, so just getting that route. from one of our starters is huge.
How do you guys practice tackling right now? Like, what do you guys emphasize when you go through it? How is it maybe similar or different to what you've gone through previously with other coaches in Nebraska?
Yeah, Coach Rule emphasizes tackle a lot. Even though we can't really hit each other a lot during the season, we want to hurt each other. But those scout players, we emphasized and told them, like, y'all not just scout players, but y'all players that's going to potentially be playing, and they know that. You know what I'm saying? So they working their craft going against us. So at the same time, Coach Rule is a little bit okay with thudding hard, and they know what's kind of coming, and it's kind of prepare us for what's coming in these next few games. So he emphasizes that a lot every day.
How important, it's always important, right, tackling, but how important is it a game like this where they're probably going to throw some short passes, including to that running back, and just making plays on tackles after a 2 or 3 yard game?
Yeah, I think it just come down to running to the ball. I mean, last game we watched film, pretty much everybody on our defense was running to the ball, no matter how far it was away from them, 20, 30, 40 yards away from them, just running to the ball. So once we see that ball thrown, everybody going to that ball, it's going to be the whole defense right there.
What are the challenges of preparing a team that's going to throw the ball a lot, push the pace when you played kind of the stylistic opposite in Minnesota?
Just getting a call, like hurrying up. Once that play is over with, hurry up, looking back, see what's finna happen next. Don't be so relaxed. Don't be so chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of right after that play, think about, this next play finna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, real fast. So just getting a pace of everything.
You mentioned the communication aspect. Do you think that was the key to kind of a strong collective performance from the secondary? Or what do you think went into just the overall performance for you guys last week?
No, yeah, for sure. I think, obviously we've been saying that, like, just talk to each other, but I think it helped with the linebackers as well, D-line. We all kind of came together during the game multiple times and just said, like, we gotta talk. What do y'all see? What do y'all, you know what I'm saying? So,
What time do you guys get to get up on Saturday morning?
shoot, I don't even know. I don't know our schedule yet, but I know we got that game early, so.
Omar, watching the Colorado game, what'd you think of Shadur Sanders, how he operated the offense, made some impressive throws? Just what are your overall?
He's obviously a good quarterback. I think it'll be new. I think it'll be fun to go against him. Just seeing what he did last game. He likes to throw the ball. That's what I'm most excited for, a lot of throws. So that's kind of what I've been secondary. I say that's what we kind of been looking for. We've been doing all winter, all camp. The ball been in the air. So just really getting ready for them throws.
You mentioned Billy Kemp kind of running that route for you that got you your pick. I mean, the receiver, how does going up against them compare you guys to what you might do Saturday?
Yeah, Coach Rule, before every practice, we start with team compete, meaning it's kind of best on best, first offense against first defense. So we really compete right away. Just that's how we start practice. So I think that's huge. I'm getting them fast looks, and also we got a lot of good receivers, scout and like other teams, and they're real fast. And I tell them, like, keep giving me that work, like keep going full speed, keep giving me them little moves you're getting. Like that's what I'm gonna see. So, yeah.
Colorado, 4 wide receivers, 100 yards. Do you guys look at that as a challenge that excites you to go up against guys like that with so much talent?
Yeah, I think we definitely see that as a challenge, and it'll be fun going. This is a game kind of I feel obviously for the whole defense, but secondary it'll be huge, and I can't wait for that.